Well, good day everyone. Hope you're well, and thanks very much for tuning in. As you know, I've been doing a few upgrades to the sim. First one was the window cutouts, which is now completed, and that I think has improved it a bit, which I like. Second one was the front pockets. Have finished that as well, which is good. Third one I moved on to, which wasn't so successful. That was the bezel hiding films, and I've decided that that's just not going to work for me, so I'm going to leave that off. And there were a couple of other upgrades that I'm looking to do. One was to get the TVs into 4K, and we're going to do that. So I am going to look to change out these TV units. That's already a 4K TV, by the way, and there's nothing really wrong with it, but I actually have a use for that elsewhere in the house. In fact, I'm setting up a bit of a driving sim, but that's more so for another use. So I'll probably get rid of that one, use it elsewhere in the house. These two are on the sides, are 1080p's, so I just don't have the luxury of upping the resolution. But obviously with that is going to come additional load, so I'm probably going to look to go to a 4090 on the graphics card. Running a 12900K at the moment. I think the CPU will be fine, but I'm also going to increase the RAM up to 64 gig of DDR5 from the current 32 gig. So I'm hoping the increase in 64 to 64 gig and the 4090 coupled with the 12900K will give me pretty good resolution. What I'm kind of hoping I'll get will be at a minimum 30 to 40 FPS. I'd like to be able to get 4K on the front and 2K either side. I think 4K screens is going to be a bit too hard for a single PC, but I'm pretty confident I should be able to get 2K, 2K and 4K at the front, even if you dial down the graphics settings a little bit inside of FS 2020, given that you've got that resolution, that should look pretty good. So anyway, we'll keep you posted. Worst comes to worst, these just go straight back to 1080p, which is what the TV will be able to do anyway. So, you know, I'm not really losing anything. And these TVs are getting a bit old now anyway, so time to change them out. So that's that. I'll keep you posted as to how that's going. The other one I wanted to talk to, which I haven't talked about in a while, but I've decided to do it, is I'm going to change the yokes completely. I don't know if you can see these or not. These are just literally what they were was Satec, or now Logitech ProFlight yokes, you know, pretty much the cheap end of the market. And all I did was I literally stripped both of them completely, threw away all the back end and so on, and literally just retained the handle and modified it inside so I can have a push to talk button, and then a brand new shaft, you know, which is connected inside. That's a steel shaft there. It goes all the way back out to the back of the sim where I've got the mechanical link for both the yokes, as you can see, but they're just flimsy, and it's kind of annoying me. And because of the thin plastic nature of it, it's also just not sitting that well on the shaft there, and so I'm going to recreate the yokes completely. I have found a model, and I won't get into the detail now, but as I get into that little mini project, I'll do a few videos that talk to that, but watch this space. Both these yokes are going to be replaced, and I think it'll be good. And there'll be the Cessna style yoke as well, so, you know, with the little angular handles on it as well. I think they'll look quite good. Anyway, that's it for me. Waffled on enough. Bit of an update as it relates to further works that I'm doing on the sim, and I'll keep you posted as it happens. Stay safe, happy flying, and talk to you soon. Bye for now.